Alright, hi everybody. It's me. I'm back with a video for the first time, and I cannot remember the last time I made a video. Um, and I think I'm gonna try and make this as quick as possible. Um, I would like to do an update video, but I don't think that's necessary right now. Um, I think I would like to just mostly talk about how I've been dealing with life over the past several years. I think it's been like 4 years since I uploaded, maybe 3 years, something like that. I know last time I uploaded was before the pandemic started. And I had a lot of things that I was going on even before that. So it kind of took a backseat. The years have been rough. And I'm posting this on here mostly because nobody that I know in real life follows me on here. And I don't have a big audience. So it's something that I feel like I can say. And I just kind of want to speak out my issues because writing them down, I do writing, I write stuff down. Sometimes on Twitter, it'll be very surface level. Sometimes I go to my private Tumblr. That's kind of where I keep like my daily thought, not daily thoughts, but when I feel like I need to write, I'll write, and it's kind of like my own little journal entry. But nobody has the ability to find it and look through it because it's on my Tumblr, and it's again a secret personal Tumblr that's private. Nobody else can access it unless they have like the link and all that stuff. So, as I said, give me 1 second. Life has been difficult. Been struggling a lot, and I won't even go through everything, but just know a lot of it is school related. I graduated finally, but school related played a huge role. I dealt with a lot of racism, a lot of just blatant disrespect and disregard for me as a human being. Work related, again, a lot of disrespect for me, a lot of unchecked racism that was going on that still hasn't quite been resolved, that nobody has really apologized for. Feeling like and feeling like I'm constantly under a microscope, and people on my job or on my team kind of seeing for it for what it is, but people in the office not really, not out of the office, but in like those other people not really seeing it for what it is, and having to navigate that. Personal stuff, financial things, which I'm not in a terrible place financially anymore. But it's not good, could say, and I still have a lot of trauma, I guess you could say, around how I literally was struggling for 5 years. I've gotten to a place where I'm not struggling and just hoping that I have enough to meet all of my bills, and I wasn't even living on my own at that point. So I'm doing a lot. I still have a lot of that that's still lingering around. I feel like I still act as if I am in that place, and I'm not anymore. But I'm also not too far off from it. Friendships or the them being non-existent, and just kind of, I don't know, all that stuff. Health, I don't know if I said that, but my health, which has gotten better, but for a while, between injuries and other health things, um, it was kind of scary. Um, my ability to walk again, I wasn't sure about that. You know, I wasn't sure if I was dealing with a underlying condition that causes seizures. I wasn't sure if, yeah, stuff like that. And all this to say that it's kind of compiled into um, mental health issues. Now, this isn't new. This is something I've been dealing with for probably the majority of my life. I've always pretty, if I could consider myself, I've always been not even just like stoic, but sad. I've always been sad. I've always never really felt happiness like that. And I've always kind of had to deal with things in life in a way where I had to hide my actual true feelings about things. So that's where I kind of got this face, not this face, but just kind of being stone and stoic and just kind of being very even keeled all the time. Because if I didn't, I would literally be crying all the time, cussing somebody out all the time, fighting all the time. I would, I would be a mess. I wouldn't be able to survive in society because I would be constantly just dealing with everything in the most volatile way. So, without going too much into detail, recently, even though it seems as though everything is okay, as like I said, financially, I'm in the best place I've been on my own. I have a job, a steady, stable job. I graduated. My health is stable right now. I think I might be in the worst place mentally that I've ever been in. I think a lot of that has to do with lingering things that happen. I don't have something constantly on my mind keeping me from everything. And life just sucks. And so I think I just wanted to come on here to just talk about that a little bit and just how much I've been struggling. And I think I'm going to post this, not for attention, but just because I feel like it's something I should post or I can post and just kind of document it a little bit. But I'm struggling and I haven't gone to see a therapist in a while. I tried calling one, but they didn't call me back. Of course, part of the reason why I got out of that field is because I don't care for the personalities that are in it. So that just kind of adds to that. And the best counselor I ever had was actually the social worker, so by trade. So yeah, that's kind of it. I just wanted to say this. I don't want it to be too long. But yeah, I'm struggling and I feel like I just need to talk about it because it's getting bad and I'm actually scared.